Hey, my name is Jenna Putnam. I am a writer and visual artist. My interest in writing and visual art probably started when I was a kid. I think I was just really fascinated with reading stories and documenting. I was like constantly writing down things in my journal or my diary. And I was just fascinated with capturing other people's stories and sort of telling my own story in a way that's, translated into writing or images. I think when I lived in New York, I started becoming confident with photography and writing. It sort of just started stemming from me experimenting with photographs and then people asking me to shoot stuff for them or brands or things like that. And I just started, it was just trial and error, and I kind of just went with it. I don't necessarily think that there was like a big break or something in somebody giving me an opportunity. I think it was kind of just ever present in the community. Being in Los Angeles or New York City, you just meet so many creative people and people let you into their worlds, and you just kind of are able to express yourself and collaborate with people. And I think those are probably the little opportunities that led to feeling like I was really creating something. If I could go back in time and tell myself something, words of encouragement or something, I would just tell myself to lighten up, maybe stop taking things so seriously, and just to be confident and believe in myself and just believe in what you're doing. Because I think that, as human beings, we care what other people think, and realistically, what's most important is you being confident in yourself and you believe in yourself, because if you don't, then no one else is. Which sounds very cliche, but it's really true. You just have to be confident and own it and just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Creativity means freedom to me. It just means really being a human being and letting your emotions pour out and letting yourself feel what you want to feel and express what you want to express with no boundaries. And you're just sort of, you're like an open vein, and it's like refreshing and it's therapeutic. So I would say that the thing that makes me come alive isn't necessarily my art. It's sort of the path of getting there. Meeting people, acting on all these ideas that are flying through your head, and sort of being unaware and not super self-conscious of what you're doing. And just, maybe something like traveling or just connecting with people is really what makes me feel alive. And I think that, yes, your art can make you feel alive, but I think that it's more about the connection and the process of doing it. And that's probably what makes me feel the most alive. It's just like living and existing and acting out on what makes me feel in general.